What is a tender port on a Mediterranean cruise? Imagine sailing along the stunning coastlines of the Mediterranean, passing by historic towns and beautiful islands. Suddenly, you hear that your ship can't dock directly at the port. What happens next might surprise you. A tender port on a Mediterranean cruise is a place where the cruise ship cannot pull up to a pier or dock because of shallow waters, narrow harbors, or environmental restrictions. Instead, the ship anchors offshore in deeper water. From there, passengers are taken to shore using smaller boats called tenders. These tenders are often sturdy, boat-shaped vessels designed for safety and stability. The process is quite straightforward. Once the ship anchors, crew members lower the tenders into the water. Passengers then line up and board these boats, which ferry them to the port. The ride usually lasts less than 10 minutes, offering lovely views of the coastline and the ship. When everyone is ashore, the tenders are brought back to the ship, ready for the next group. Tender ports are common in the Mediterranean because many smaller or historic towns have ports that can't handle large cruise ships. Think of charming coastal villages or tiny islands with narrow harbors. These places often have narrow entrances or shallow waters that prevent big ships from docking directly. For travelers, tender ports offer a chance to visit authentic local spots that are often less commercialized. You might find yourself exploring a quaint fishing village or a historic town with narrow streets and lively markets. Many tender ports are close to train stations or transport hubs, making it easy to connect to regional trains. This allows you to explore inland cities or countryside after your tender ride. However, tendering does have some considerations. Weather conditions like rough seas can delay or cancel tender operations, so it's good to be flexible. Larger ships tend to have more tender ports on their itineraries because they can't dock at every destination. Also, passengers should be prepared for some walking and uneven surfaces at tender docks. In essence, a tender port on a Mediterranean cruise is a way for ships to reach beautiful, historic destinations that can't accommodate their size directly. It offers a unique travel experience, combining scenic boat rides with visits to some of the most charming spots along the Mediterranean coast. For many travelers, tender ports add a special touch to their cruise adventure, opening doors to hidden gems and unforgettable sights.